guys, and welcome back to my channel, Benson. So today we are doing a Knott's Berry Farm video, but it is on Google Maps. Now the reason for that is because we are actually doing if I owned Knott's Berry Farm, what I would do. So let me just find the entrance. Does this park have an entrance? I don't feel like it has an entrance. I'm gonna say it doesn't have an entrance. It does not have it. I just feel like that. So, I think that's Pony Express. Where is the entrance? Okay, oh, there you are, entrance. Okay. So, once you get in the ride, you get to Knott's Scary Farm, Shutter's Pizza, Ghost Town Blacksmith, Butterfield Stagecoach, and then you get over to Silver Bullet. Is there much I would change about Silver Bullet? No. So, this is actually kind of interesting. So, I'm basically gonna shut down the ride, and so I'm gonna keep that drop but make it a lot more steep, and I'm gonna make it go into a tunnel there and then go out of the tunnel into a loop and then go through another tunnel right there and then just like turn around and then go through the normal ride. And I would call it go over to Alton Tower. So you know how it's like Nemesis Reborn and Nemesis? But I would make this Silver Bullet the Silver Bullet Reborn. Whatever, that's not a good name. But you can help me a name in the comments. This won't even happen. Yeah. About 10 likes or somewhere good enough. I'll do a part 2 on this, but for Magic Mountain. Okay, so next up is, let's go down here to the boardwalk area. You get hang time. Now, I'm not going to fix, well, yes, I will fix something about it. Yeah, my nasty voice is being crazy today. I know about that. Okay, so why am I saying okay so much? Well, see that little thing right there, that nasty brakes? Well, I would rip those out of the track, and I would just make it just like fall and get off. And I wouldn't keep that still. I would just make it go straight down. And then once you continue straight, you're on to accelerator, put the pedal to the metal. Okay. I am cringy today. You can definitely tell that. But I'm going to go over to accelerator. So you go through the queue. And then, what am I doing with this device? The site? Okay. Disciple? Okay. I'll do a disciple, whatever that is. And then, where's that? The station. What am I going to change about it? I would get rid of it. And I would actually replace it with, this might be a little chaotic, but I would replace it with a mock hyper like Hyperia at Thorpe Park. I've never been to Thorpe Park, but I just would want that here. And replace it with like a Hyperia, like with like a mock Hyperia sort of thing, like a mock hyper. And then you go to Coast Rider. Now, I would replace it with a single rail coaster, specifically because California's Great America is closing Railblazer. And then, is there anything I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing a ton, which I am. Like Ghost Rider, which no one can miss. Timber Mountain Log Ride. I like it. It's okay. I wouldn't do anything to it. So what am I doing with this device again? Okay, So you run the Supreme Scream. I would get rid of this. And I would replace it with, what? This is glitching. Yay. Well, this might not fit here, but if it could, I would put, honestly, a SNS Scream and Swing in place of Supreme Scream. And then Hat Dance, I'll keep that. Law Revolution, I don't care about that stuff. Jaguar. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'll get rid of Soul Spin and replace it with something else. And then with just like a different flat ride because it keeps breaking down. I've never ridden it, but I would get rid of Soul Spin, replace it with a different flat ride, and I would take Jaguar and I would replace it with a Mock Family Coaster. Not a Mock Spinning Coaster, but just a Mock Family. Not a Mock Family Spinning Coaster, but just a regular Mock Family Coaster. So, yeah. Okay. And I don't know what I'll call it. Maybe just Jaguar again and have it, no different theming. Just, a different, coaster. Okay. And then, a Mock Family Coaster. And then, is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like Ghost Rider. Where's Ghost Rider? Oh, Pony Express. I don't like that Rapido. So, I would replace... I've already gotten... Does not even have a single mock right now. I don't think so. So, I've already added 2 mocks today. I would take I did that again. I would take Pony Express, and I would either keep it, no. I would expand it, and after that turn around there, instead of going over there, going what am I doing? Over that thing, and turning back to the station right there, instead of turning into here, I would turn it the other way and go over Calico River Rapids, and I would maybe do an element, maybe a twist, an uphill twist, and then maybe a helix, I don't know, and then turn around here, and then go back here, and then go into that original turnaround that they have right there, and then just finish the ride with the same brakes. It wouldn't be much longer, but it would be a little longer at least. Why am I doing that? I cannot do that. Okay. Where's Ghost Rider? My favorite coaster in the park. Ghost Rider. Ghost. Yeah, I'm a ghost, but I'm a rider. Okay. Ghost Rider, what will I do with it? I ain't gonna put Ghost Rider with nothing but a retrack. It's a little bumpy, no, it doesn't need, again. Okay, it doesn't need bumpiness. No, it doesn't need anything, so I'm gonna keep that alone, but maybe add a little bit of, ghost theming, old Western theming. And is there any more coasters? Let me check, Mr. Red. Rapid River. What's the... Oh, I've literally read that before. Okay. That might be everything for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Saying goodbye.